There are 24 hours left in the day. Just one rotation of the Earth separates us from the dawn of April 23, 2026. Do you feel how has the air changed? Do you feel like everything around you has frozen in anticipation of something huge, pure, and bright? In the past in the video, I asked you to write in the comments the words, "I'm waiting for the shield." And then, what happened next defies any logical explanation. You crashed the algorithms. You created such a powerful wave of light energy that the system was forced to push this video to millions of people. You have proven that our Point Taken channel isn't just a bunch of random viewers. A true army of light has gathered here. An army guardians who are ready to protect their families not with aggression, but with absolute, impenetrable love. I read yours comments. I see women writing for their husbands and sons. I see men taking responsibility for their homes. Your awareness gives me goosebumps. Vanga was right. In 26, people will begin to wake up, and you are at the forefront of this great awakening. Tomorrow morning, the old, cold iron will cool forever. Tomorrow morning, the heavenly window the blind Bulgarian ruler spoke of will open. But before I hand you the key, those very cherished words of the Golden Shield, we need to record your connection to our Point Taken channel. This is critically important today, the day before the event. The energy you will receive in a few minutes requires a powerful anchor. It shouldn't disappear into the internet void. Watch this video right now. Check if you have gray subscribe button. You clicked it, you turned on the bell for all notifications. The Point Taken channel is the generator of the frequency at which the Golden Shield operates. If you simply watch this video and leave without backing up your intention with action, you'll close the door behind you. You'll be left alone with the hustle and bustle of the outside world. Clicking the subscribe button today is your conscious decision. Step into the circle of guardians. This is your response to the universe. I am ready. I am in the system of light. My home is protected. Take this step. There's no doubt about it. We're entering a new era together. Got it? Great. Now get comfortable. Put everything aside. What you are about to hear will change the vibration frequency in your home for the entire coming year. Vanga said, "The gate will not open to one whose hands are occupied with old rubbish. To get new gold, one must throw away the old stones." This evening, April 22nd, the most important time of preparation will begin. This is the time that Vanga called the hours of silence. Dark egregores, entities, who feed on our fears, know that tomorrow morning they will lose their power over you. They know that tomorrow you will cover your house with a golden shield, and tonight they will try to inflict the final blow. How will it manifest itself? You may suddenly feel unfounded anxiety. You may be overcome by severe memories. Someone might try to provoke you into a pointless argument right before bed. You might get a headache from the abundance of news. Know that these are not your thoughts. This is the death throes of an old program that is trying to pump out you have the last of your energy. How can you protect yourself tonight? Vanga gave simple, yet incredibly powerful advice. She said, on the night before April 23rd, water will take away all the weight. Today, before going to bed, pour yourself a glass of clean drinking water. It is advisable made of glass, not plastic. Place this glass on the windowsill, look at it, and say just one phrase out loud. All the anxiety, all the pain, all the fear of my family goes into this water. My mind is clear. Leave the glass overnight, and in the morning, as soon as you wake up, pour this water into the ground or into the sink with the words, "Earth, it will accept everything. The earth will cleanse everything." Do not drink it under any circumstances. You will be amazed how light, clear, and ringing your head will be. Tomorrow morning you will throw off the mental shackles, which they wore for years. Many people, brought up in the material world, they ask how simple words can protect against illness, poverty, or evil people. Aren't these just fairy tales? No, these aren't fairy tales. On the Point Taken channel, we always explain the laws of the universe. Words aren't just a combination of air. Words are a sound wave, a vibration. Modern physics has long proven that certain sound frequencies are capable of changing the structure of water molecules, are capable of healing DNA cells and destroying viruses. When you pronounce the right words in the right state, you literally program the geometry of space around you. Vanga observed this process with spiritual vision. She said, "The man who speaks the words of the shield releases golden threads from his mouth. These threads are woven like a silkworm's cocoon. And the firmer the voice, the thicker this cocoon. Evil glances break this cocoon, the dark thoughts of envious people shatter against this cocoon. The disease cannot pass through gold. Poverty fears this light like fire." Tomorrow, April 23rd, this is the day when the Earth's acoustics are tuned to the male voice, the voice of the guardian. On this day, your larynx, your vocal cords, become a powerful resonator. If you say, "I'm tired, everything's bad," this negativity will spread throughout your home like poisonous gas. But if you say, with the Golden Shield Code, you'll flood every corner of your apartment, every room, with the dazzling light of well-being. And women play a huge role here. I said this in the last video, and I'll say it again because it's critically important. Women, your energy tomorrow is fuel for a man's energy. Tomorrow morning, when your husband, your son, or your father reads the words of protection, you must stand next to them or simply mentally direct a stream of absolute love. Without your faith, a man is like a flashlight without a battery. You give him a charge. You look at him and think, "You are my hero, you are my wall." It is this synthesis, the male word and the female faith, that creates that very magic from which any darkness retreats. This is the main of family happiness in the 26th year. So, the morning of April 23rd arrives. What should you do? How to perform the ritual correctly so that it works 1000%. Vanga left a strict sequence of actions. It's not difficult, but it does require your absolute concentration. The first rule: don't touch your phone. You woke up and opened your eyes. It is strictly forbidden to touch it in the first hour after waking up. Smartphone, turn on the TV, read the news, or scroll through social networks. Black mirrors will instantly disrupt your light frequency. You'll let other people's information noise into your home. Keep it pristine morning silence. Second rule: wash your face with cold water. Go to the sink, rinse your face and hands up to the elbows with cool water. Vanga said, cold water washes away the residue sleep and closes the doors to the spirit world. You must be completely here, on earth, in your body. Feel your feet on the floor, feel the solidity of the earth. You, master of this place, you are the root of your tree. Third rule: face the dawn. Go to a window facing east, where the sun rises. Even if the sky is covered with April clouds, the sun is still there. Its energy breaks through any clouds. If you live in an apartment without windows facing east, just turn your face to the east. Stand up straight, straighten your shoulders. A man should stand like a rock. If a woman reads this shield for herself and her children, she too should straighten her back and feel the queenly presence within herself. Keepers of the hearth. The fourth rule: pure breathing. Take 3 deep breaths in and 3 slow exhalations. With each exhalation, imagine the air leaving your body. The gray haze of doubt leaves your chest. With each breath, imagine yourself inhaling the golden morning light. Are you ready? Your aura has expanded. You have become more than your physical body. You filled the entire house. I'll give you the words now. But remember, the algorithms are still trying to separate us. Before we move on to the climax, I ask you to take one powerful action, an action that will strengthen our egregore. Click the like button on this video right now. This like is your signature that you are ready. Then the more likes, the stronger our network of guardians. And go down to the comments, write, "I accept the light of the golden shield." Write these words to anchor your intention in the physical world. You are not writing this for me, you are writing this for your future. Fix your position. I accept the light of the golden shield. And now the most important thing. I will not simply give you these words, we'll read them together. Tomorrow morning, when you've completed all the rules, go to the window and take 3 breaths. Play this video at this very moment. We will unite our voices. You will not be alone. Together with you, these words will be spoken by hundreds of thousands of people on the Point Taken channel around the world. Can you imagine this power? A golden chain will envelop the entire planet. Listen to me carefully. The words must be spoken out loud. Not in a whisper, not to yourself, but firmly, in an even, calm voice, the voice of a master of life, the voice of a man behind whom stand generations of great ancestors, in the voice of the Creator. Look at the screen, the text will now appear before you. Are you ready? Inhale. Place your right hand on your chest, over your heart. Feel it beat. This is life beating. Read with me. I stand on my ground. I am the root of my tree. The iron has cooled, and my heart burns with a clear light. From this moment on, I raise a golden shield over my home. From the east to west, from south to north. My home is impregnable. Neither an evil word, nor a black eye, nor a cruel disease will pass through. This is gold. Fear goes away, poverty retreats, trouble dissolves in light. I call upon my home for prosperity, peace, and great love. My power is sufficient for all I love. My word is a stone. My word is the law for this universe. Shield up, let there be light. And so it already is. Take a deep breath. Lower your hand. Feel that now happening in your body. Do you feel warmth in your palms? Do you feel a slight tingling sensation on the back of your head or in your chest? You feel like the air in the room has become clearer and cleaner. This isn't psychosomatic, it's a physical manifestation. The golden shield turned on. The vibration of your words has just changed the molecular grid of space around you. Vanga said, "The one who say these words on the morning of the day of cold iron, and the doors to grief will be closed for the entire year. Money itself will find its way to this threshold, because money they go where the scent of life, not fear, resonates. Diseases will pass this house by, because viruses burn away in the eyes of confidence. You just became a keeper. You just did more for your family than if you earned $1 million. Because $1 million can steal, but a golden shield cannot be stolen. It belongs to you by birthright. The ritual has been performed, but what should I do next? How can I conserve this energy? The shield doesn't require daily reading of these words. It's activated for the entire 26th year, but it does require information hygiene." Vanga warned, "The shield is made of gold, but it can only be pierced from the inside. If the owner of the house will let the snake in himself, the shield won't save you." What does it mean to let a snake in from the inside? It means to start doubting. It means sitting in front of the TV and absorbing other people's fears. It means envying your neighbors. It means arguing with your loved ones because of trifles. Every time you raise your voice at your wife, every time you snap at your children, you make a microscopic crack in your golden shield. Every time a woman reproaches her man, devalues his efforts, she scratches this golden armor with her own hands. You need to learn to live in a new paradigm. The Point Taken channel will your support throughout this year. We will give you knowledge on how to strengthen this shield, how to attract the energy of abundance into your home, how to raise those very fireflies, children of the new era that Vanga spoke of. But for this we must be in touch. I urge you for the last time to look down. If by some miracle if you've watched up to this minute and still haven't subscribed to the Point Taken channel, you're making a mistake. The algorithms won't forgive you. Click the subscribe button. It's your digital talisman. It's a guarantee that you can always return to this arc of light when things get tough for you. 2026 will be a difficult year for the outside world. The world will be shaken, old systems will collapse, economies will fall, but it won't touch you. You'll watch this storm from the window of your warm, illuminated home. Under your golden shield, it will always be quiet, satisfying, and joyful. You will be that oasis that people will be drawn to. Be a light in a dark room, Vanga taught. And the darkness will never be able to swallow you, because darkness is simply absence of light. We did it. We managed to hand over this great instrument to you 24 hours before dawn. Tomorrow morning, you will have a stunning awakening. Wake up with a smile, wash your face east, and turn on this video as you read. And today, right now, we need to put an energetic seal on it. Drop into the comments below this video. This isn't just a discussion section. Today, it's the book of life. Write 3 words with your own hands. Shield activated. Thank you. Let these words be the final chord of your preparation. Write it in all caps. Write this from your heart. The shield is activated. Thank you. The energy of gratitude is the highest frequency energy in the universe. When you give thanks before you receive the result, you declare your absolute faith to the universe, and the universe responds with miracles. Read other people's comments, like the ones that resonate with you, and support each other. Feel what a huge, bright, amazing family has gathered on the Point Taken channel. We are rewriting history. We are changing the vibrations of this planet. The spring of 26 awaits us, spring of renewal. I am not saying goodbye to you. Tomorrow morning we'll meet here again for your ritual. And in a few days, I'll release a new video in which I'll share the secrets of April. Angel. About what items should absolutely not be kept in the house in the spring, so as not to cut off financial flow. To avoid missing out, you know what to do. The bell must be turned on. Congratulations, guardians. Congratulations, wise women. Are you ready? Your home is protected, your family is safe. Happy upcoming holidays. New era. May there be light in your windows. See you on the Point Taken channel.